Tyler Hoechlin, the Superman for a new age. In a universe bursting with multiverses, legends, and legacies, one man rose to carry the cape into the modern age. Not with bombast, not with firepower, but with empathy and strength of heart. This is the story of Tyler Hoechlin, the Superman we didn't expect, but one we grew to need. It all began in 2016, during the second season of Supergirl on the CW. Fans were skeptical. Could someone new fill the boots once walked in by Reeve, Cain, Routh, and Welling? Then, Tyler Hoechlin stepped onto the screen, bright-eyed, calm, assured. He didn't just play Superman, he was Superman. Not the lonely god of Snyder's films, but a cousin, a mentor, a farm boy from Kansas, grounded, gentle, gritty when needed. But here's a twist of fate. He almost played Bruce Wayne years earlier, but destiny had another cape in mind. Fans were quick to notice his Clark Kent wasn't bumbling. He was warm, present, in on the joke. A Superman who didn't run from humanity. He embraced it. And so did the audience. From the adventures of Supergirl to Elseworlds and the Crisis on Infinite Earths, Hoechlin's Superman grew from guest star to a central pillar of the CW multiverse. You're not playing Superman. You're playing Clark Kent, who chooses to be Superman. And that choice matters. In Superman and Lois, he finally took center stage. But this wasn't a reboot of the same tired origin. This was a Superman aged by time, married to Lois Lane, raising twin sons, and still saving the world. We saw a man who could juggle global threats and fatherhood, alien warlords and PTA meetings. A new kind of Superman. One who wears the cape in the sky, but finds his greatest challenges at home. Tyler's Superman suit in Superman and Lois was more regal, textured, and grounded in the everyman mythology of Kal-El. But what truly set Hoechlin apart was his heart. No other Superman spent so much time listening to others. To his wife, his sons, his enemies. This Kal-El fought with words just as often as with fists. He reminded us, being invulnerable doesn't mean being invincible. And being a hero doesn't mean being perfect. Throughout the Arrowverse, Tyler stood shoulder to shoulder with echoes of the past. In Crisis, he shared the screen with Brandon Routh's Kingdom Come Superman, an unspoken torch passing between eras. The camera lingered just long enough, a nod to continuity and to legacy. It's not about how strong he is, it's about what he chooses to do with that strength. That's the Superman I try to be. In real life, he's always credited his time on the baseball field for shaping his sense of teamwork, a quality he says every Superman must have. From National City to Smallville, from crossovers to crises, Tyler Hoechlin gave us a Superman who knows loss, feels pain, doubts himself, but never stops believing in the best of others. Perhaps his greatest contribution to the role is not in lifting buildings or stopping meteors, but in showing us that Superman can grow, can be a partner, a parent, a protector, not because he's alien, but because he's human at heart. In the grand pantheon of Krypton's last son, from Kirk Alyn's serials to Christopher Reeve's grace, from Dean Cain's charm to Henry Cavill's grit, Tyler Hoechlin carved out his own legacy. He didn't shout, he didn't soar with spectacle. He simply stood tall and reminded us all, even in the darkest times, Superman is still about hope. If I can show someone that kindness is strength, then I've done justice to the cape. Tyler Hoechlin, the Superman who made us believe that even in a world of chaos, goodness still flies.